How did political lines drawn on a map possibly change the entire future of a region? Stay with us and find out. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Veil, Unsolved and Unbelievable. I'm Allie, and if you're new here, I dive into the world of the eerie and enigmatic, ghosts, ghouls, and things that go bump in the night. Or, well, politics in this case.
And I'm Brianne. While Allie's off chasing spectral whispers and haunted hallways, I'm here to keep things grounded with a splash of psychology. Honestly though, it's never a dull moment teaming up with you, Allie.
Seriously though, Brianne, you won't believe it. But last night, as I was researching our topic today, I could have sworn I heard footsteps in my house, as if, some political ghost was trying to influence my notes.
Oh, dearly departed politicians haunting your notepad. I'll bet they have a ghostly campaign finance report to share. Sorry, not sorry.
All right, moving on. Today, we're delving into a different kind of haunting. So, today's mystery tackles the 2002 election victory of Chris Van Hollen. A win some say was shrouded in mystery and murmurings of manipulation. And yes, Brianne, we're going to unravel it all.
Wait. Are you telling me we're about to plunge into the mysterious world of electoral manipulation and political geography? Sounds like my kind of spooky.
Exactly, Brianne. Picture this. It's 2002, the political landscape is shifting, and then comes the election that unseats Connie Morella in Maryland's 8th district. But the twist? Some folks credit this to redistricting and whispers of manipulation.
I mean, redistricting is always a hot topic, but it's kind of designed to shake things up periodically. Still whisper away, I'm all ears, for now.
So here's what went down. It wasn't just a standard election night. There were these subtle shifts. Newly drawn boundaries hinted to favor Democrats, notably giving Van Hollen the edge. Detractors hint at murky corridors where such changes were supposedly hatched. Conspiracy alert.
Ah, the shady stories behind new district lines. Let's put a pin in that for a second. It's always easier to blame the map makers when a politician loses, right?
Exactly. But there's more. Tales of inconsistent voter experiences on election day. Whispers of voters feeling lost amidst suddenly altered precincts. It was like, sort of overnight, districts were playing a game of musical chairs with ballots.
So let me get this straight. You're suggesting the line snaked around to cast a spell on disgruntled voters? I call BS on the manipulation aspect, but do go on with these tales.
Seriously, though, on election night, a dramatic victory that resembled, well, a political ghost story. But folks from the electoral offices insist Van Hollen's triumph was above board, marking a grassroots-driven campaign as the true victor, an enigma or a justifiable win.
And there it is. Let's move on to logic. He fortified his efforts with community engagement, strategic networking, and aligning well with the local issues at the heart of his potential constituents. Grassroots isn't just a phrase, it's political gold.
True, still, isn't it bananas how boundary lines can shift a whole region's future? I just wonder if we're giving maps too much power here.
Great point. So let me pose this. How much influence should electoral boundaries have in a democracy? Something to ponder, Allie.
Well, that wraps our tale today. As much as politics might seem worlds apart from supernatural mysteries, they sometimes intertwine in their own uncanny ways.
Indeed. And now, though I'm staying away from any haunted campaign posters today, I plan to grab a coffee and dodge Allie's friendly apparitions.
Sounds like a plan. Thanks to all of you listening in. And remember, whether it's a specter or a scandal, keep questioning the mysteries around you. Until next time.